Hello there, YouTube. We are back with some more Matchplay commentary for you guys. I'm joined by the brother from another mother, the Highwayman, TJ himself.
Did I ever tell you about the time I fell out of a tree and this old guy yelled at me because I hurt the tree?
Huh?
Yeah.
Where is he?
It's crazy.
I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
He owns the park across the street from me, and me and him have hated each other. It's like an age-old rivalry that every time I see him and every time he sees me, we give each other dirty looks.
It's one of those relationships.
Yeah.
I hear you. But we are back with some more matches from Sully's Abode. As I said before, local card shop that we go to every Thursday for Digi. We pop off at about 6:30. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, want to check them out. They're located in Boilingbrook, Illinois. Great shop, great place, and they've really developed a great Digimon community too that we are happy to be a part of. So check out their TCG player link down in the video description below, along with our socials, which contains our Instagram, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. So if you're curious about like deck lists and whatnot, just hit us up on the Discord. We'll be sure to point you in the right direction. Today's matchup features a for funsies matchup between myself and AJ. As I said in the previous video, AJ is their community manager, so really thankful to have him around and thankful that he joined us today for DigiLocals. We've got myself playing Alphamon on the left, going up against AJ's much anticipated Beelstar. He is super excited to update it come EX7, which I think will be sort of like a good precursor. That being said, I think a lot of the older Three Musketeers stuff is a little bit out of date for it, so I don't know if they necessarily mesh with one another.
I don't know if it's so much out of date as much as it is. It's just two different decks.
Yeah.
The one is Beelstar and one is Three Musketeers.
Right. So may not be like the exact same sort of archetype, but a good reminder that we are getting new Three Musketeers stuff, in this next set, which should be really fun to see. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let us know what you think down in the comment section down below. If you're liking the content, you like what you're seeing, please also consider hitting that like and subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's hop right into the round.
Again, I was looking for the play button and I just messed myself up. Yeah, the spell slinging stuff that Three Musketeers is going to be doing, EX7 is going to be really cool. I'm excited to see what Rio does with it, because I know he's very much looking forward to that deck. Yeah, I think for me, I'm really just looking forward to Dragon Links and Hexablow. I don't really care about Zafaga or Sandrel. And Heavy Metal Dra is the biggest disappointment to come this year. Genuinely. I've had some really rough days this year, and Heavy Metal Dra probably takes the cake. I'm being like such a cool potential, like such a neat idea for a line to give Ipmon this like Megidra like mirror line to Geel. And then it's just absolute dog. It is. It's just the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just like who cooked, who or lack thereof. Bro threw a steak on a grill for like 2 seconds. Is like, all right, done.
I'm a little bit stuck here. So I have to just hard drop a Doru Gray. And AJ goes ahead and goes into the Garuru, which allows him to proc a little bit of stuff here with Sunamon's Inheritable, and then he Kakaitis is realizing that he doesn't have a blue source, so he just rewind it, and then he plays a mat, and then now is able to do that.
So pretty good early setup. Like, he's got his Tamers on board, he's got options in trash. There's a lot of memory to pass over to you, I think, but you don't have too much crazy stuff going on just yet on the board.
Yeah, I'm just sort of trying to piecemeal things, and I've noticed too that every time I do pick up Alpha every once in a blue moon, I do have the tendency to like try to wait for like the perfect stack, which sometimes bites me in the butt. So I just say, look, like let's just go for it, see what happens. So we are able to climb up into I believe it's a BT-9 Alpha, de-digivolve, and slip something underneath.
Yep.
And end of turn, we use the Doru Gray Inheritable to slip another card underneath. I'm just missing what it is right now.
Can't see
that like perfect glare.
But I mean, it's a pretty good stack, and you will just get Kokaitis again, so just get bounced. I mean, AJ just doing a really good job of just controlling, making sure. I think against Beelstar, it's hard because you basically need to get to Oryukin, so that or not Oryukin, but Yeah, you don't like have your protections, so you really
Right.
just need
I
to
mean,
see
it's
like your
scary
one
to
of Dora grade to
commit
keep
to
yourself
it.
from.
Exactly, yeah.
Because otherwise, there's a lot of security bombs you'll have to swing through. But you see just
The one
AJ seeing the
of
one
Guru
ofs.
X.
We'll be able to do some crazy stuff to just gain a bunch of memory. Is chilling. Can go Eismon here for 2. We'll swing Eyes. Doesn't die, so Eismon jamming. Always how it is. I missed that card, dude. I haven't seen Eismon in forever. I forgot that guy existed. Little bro goes crazy.
AJ plays this out. Is able to wipe board, but again, passes over a decent chunk of memory, which I think is sort of the eternal struggle of...
Shouldn't he reduce more memory than that? She's an 11 drop normally, right? Shouldn't he... Oh, was he at 0?
Yeah.
I thought he was at 2. He evoed for 2, and then he was at 2. I thought he was up at 4, so he should have played it for 7, and then
7 or for 8, right? Because it's a 12 drop.
Is she 12? Oh, okay.
It should maybe give me less memory.
I think she should be 1 less or 2 less. I don't know. It don't matter. Anyways,
Go
Alpha.
Alpha. We Digivolve 1.
No.
Bye bye
Not
Eismon.
Eismon jamming. No, the boy. You got a pretty nasty stack here going. You got most things you need.
Wait on the Zubagon first. So I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Let's Oryuken here. So we sequence our end of turns so we can slide Oryu from the Dorgray Inheritable.
Sure.
And then we do Alpha Oryuken's thing to kind of
bottom deck a bunch of things to gain memory. Oh, you put them in trash. The classic.
Classic. I always forget.
Classic.
It should be bottom deck.
Yeah. You will swing for what, 2 checks or 3 checks? You have a door. You have the one of Dorgray.
And then I get Kakaitis.
Yep.
and
you just drop a Rita. So deck is starting to get a little bit.
The bottom decking would have been a little bit more helpful.
Sun's getting a little low. AJ is sitting pretty right now. Has loads what he needs. We'll go ahead.
Jack Ray to gain 1.
Okay, go Guru. We'll be able to swing Weregar. When attacking can, go ahead and pitch a card. When suspend, does hit that. Has to pitch some sources to stay alive.
And then we're just clarifying because that's battle protection. So he's able to bottom deck 2 non-digi egg cards to keep the stack alive.
Yeah, so remembering that now. It's been a minute.
And does it again. We'll swing Oryuken, and then...
Yeah, swings Gil. Gil lives, big guy. And then it's just that Ryuta. Just, okay. That's an unexpected one.
Yeah. No, when he looked that out on me, I was like, huh. That's pretty solid. I mean, if I don't have a level 4, he's able to gain memory, and then when a purple swings, he draws. So it's not bad. So we go Dex Daruga to pitch a card, gain a memory. But here, I'm really just kind of stuck. I don't really have a means of really doing much. I do have Retail, which I think I may have forgotten here. Not that it really matters, but I can go into Dex Dorgray. Go ahead, pitch a Cool Boy to slide something underneath.
You also couldn't pitch Cool Boy. You need to pitch a card with X Anybody and trades for Dex in its name.
But I think I'm pretty much resigned to losing this one because I'm just like, I'm just going up, and I'm probably going to not. I don't have any blocker. Well, I have the Daruga blocker.
Yeah, but he's got battle protection.
Yeah,
and he's got a rookie in the back.
Alpha would be able to stop play cost of 10 from attacking, but he's low enough where that doesn't matter. He can just do all that stuff again. I try to blow it up with a ulti flare, pop the little Gabu,
which that does work.
But at this my blocker is now it's now suspended, and you just go ahead and swing.
Yeah. Okay.
It is rough though.
Game 1.
All those security bombs. That is game 1.
Yeah,
not much
I mean
can do.
that's always been the thing with Beelstar, right? Like Beelstar's biggest thing was, okay, I'm gonna have security bombs to keep myself alive until I'm able to just like get enough cards of trash so I can just start constantly controlling your board and not letting you play the game.
Yeah.
But then Beelstar's strategy just started falling off when things just either floated too easily or had too many protections, and then she just couldn't pop anything. Because the deck's not bad by any means still. Beelstar's still a very good card. Just a matter of how fast you can fill trash, which you have tools to do so, but they definitely, them hitting the Guru engine, the purple base, definitely slowed it down. But I mean, we did get the ST9 or not ST6 Gabu back, so that's really good. Don't know how much it's made like it's how it's much as sped the deck back up, but because I don't think we really saw it go into play very much so far. But in theory, like it's an extra way to just cycle, right? It works really well.
But we go into game 2. I think full transparency, this probably will after this game is done, the round's probably gonna be done because we're probably gonna move to the next round after, but still can get some good gameplay in. We go into a starter deck Garurumon in the back from AJ, and I respond by going Daruga into a Cool Boy, picking up a Dorumon.
Pretty good search. AJ pushes up here to the Garuru. We'll swing, be able to draw one, trash one. We'll trash a Cocytus.
And Cool Boy
does hit another Cool Boy, which is scary for AJ. A lot of memory gain value for you. And we'll just play Gabu for 1. Yeah, it's pretty good. If Gabu doesn't get punished, then just gets extra memory on his turn for him.
So here, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to play out the Daruga. I have 5s in hand, but I'm like, I kind of want to risk it and keep the value. Yeah, I don't have like the right stuff. Like it'd be a very scuffed line to build. And with the Cool Boys that I have, I'm like, if I can maybe wait another turn or two to go full send, then I would give it a shot.
I think AJ forgot to gain the memory off of Gabu start of main. He should be at 2 right now after evoing into Garuru.
Oh yeah, he should be.
Yeah, he'll just drop the Eismon for 4. Which is pretty good. I mean, if you delete it, it's just extra cycle for AJ.
We go.
So we see
Dexter.
Yep, here we go. There we go. There's the madness. Oh, and the one of. Getting a little crazy with it. Tuck a card under. We'll gain a memory off of that. Gain your protection so you can't be deleted or DP reduced. So this is the turn. This is the turn to do something big. Go Dexter Gray for 1. Pitch an Oryu to go ahead and pop the eyes. We'll draw 3, pitch 2. We see just more options getting tossed in there and a Melga Ace. That's interesting.
So another Dexter Ruga to pitch and gain a memory.
Yeah, makes sense.
We go Alpha effect. We have an Oryu in trash, which we can slide under. Things are starting to get a little crazy with it. We go Oryukin.
Evo for 3.
I'm probably going to forget to bottom deck. I'm probably going to trash
I believe in you. No, you do it this time. You do it this time.
I'm going to trash it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
You'll swing.
2
checks. Whoop. Mimi does hit the board. We'll unsuspend.
Dorgray for 3. It's pretty crazy.
We'll be able to tuck one of those.
I don't know why I trashed the Oryukin. I probably... Okay, never mind. We do slide it underneath. Good call.
Yeah, because Dorgray does... I think he reveals and then tucks one and then trashes the rest. Yeah.
Swing with that guy. Just adds the hand there. Then we play out a training. Pick up another Oryukin. And call it a day. AJ will gain a memory.
And at this point... Yeah, I don't know what AJ can do. He can't pop the Oryukin because it's got the protections from the one of Dorgray.
Yeah.
He can pop the other Dorgray, I guess, but that doesn't really save him at all. And that also, that won't even clear it.
Yeah. Oh.
Which I think AJ just scoops.
Yeah.
It looks like, or what? I don't, what's happened?
I think we were like going into the next round.
You realize, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. I think still a pretty decent showing of what both of these sort of for funsies decks can do. Both kind of suffer from the meta, right? Like I think the meta just outpaces both of these decks and kind of have ways to counter what these decks want to do. But they can still kind of pack a punch from here and there. I mean, Alpha can still do some crazy things. I have yet to experiment with some of the newer like collision stuff. I haven't really found a way to work them into Alpha per se. I feel like they're mainly like an SOC Dexter
they need
Aurora
SOC
focused build.
They need SOC tamers and stuff like that. Otherwise, you don't get any of your effects or anything like that. So the collision build just doesn't work with Alpha stuff. It just doesn't. They don't mesh.
Because I know some people in deck building have asked about it. Like you said, I don't think there's a way to really do it efficiently. No. And I am looking forward to, like you said, what Three Musketeers is going to be like come EX7. You know, Rio's definitely going to be cooking with it. I'm excited to see what he kind of brings to the table with it. I'm excited to see just what EX7 brings. You know, I think, you know, it's not going to be meta defining by any means, but we've got some interesting stuff coming out of it. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it just as much as we are. Let us know what you guys are looking forward to playing from EX7 down in the comments below. And hopefully we catch you on that next video. Bye-bye.